is Greg Ricks from BassFuzz.com here with another review for you today. I have a dirt pedal. This is just an overdrive pedal. It is marketed for guitar, but I have tweaked it out and played with it enough that I'm ready to do a review on bass with it. This is the Blackstone Appliances Mosfet Overdrive. This is the most current version. I guess there's been a couple other versions historically. It's a cool looking pedal right off the front, and kind of I'd be a liar to say that's not what attracted me to it. I did email the builder at one point a couple years ago and was like, hey, would this pedal work on bass? And he said, no, not very well. Time passed and I decided I would learn for myself. So I found this one as a deal on eBay one day and I decided to pick it up. So on the surface of the pedal, you'll see that it has no extending pots or switches. They're all flush mounted to the device, which makes it easy to set and forget. It's hard to change your settings accidentally when you're throwing it around in a pedal board or a bag or whatever, which was one of the things that attracted me to it. The other thing is that it is 2-channel, so you can configure each channel kind of how you want and switch from one to the other. There is some, in addition to these external controls, there's some internal controls that I'll cover in kind of a separate add-on video. The Blackstone Appliances Mosfet Overdrive. We of course have, this is an active J bass as our first example instrument today. Notice the light here. This is a 2-stage light. That's a red light, if you can't see it on the video. Nice grit, little growl to it. Low end, maintains the low end pretty well. Now let's switch over to the brown side. Note you can actually like turn it off and switch to the brown side and switch on. It will remember what state it's in and switch even when it's turned off. So, again, red side, brown side. Just for the sake of argument here, we will take tip of a pick. They're not really firm. You don't need a screwdriver or anything to change them. You could do it with the edge of your fingernail or something else, but I find that a pick works pretty well. Unless you're incompetent in trying to do it on video. So that's all the way scooped. Again, this is still the brown channel. Sorry, I can't see it from my angle. Red channel. Sound to it. I've noticed that, I don't know if it's the pots involved, I don't know it's how it's configured with the capacitors or what, but the very end of all of the settings are not only loud but extreme compared to the rest of the pedal. So that's right before that edge. So if the noise in the background is something you can live with, there is some kind of cool settings at the very edges of these knobs. Cut it back just a little bit. Switch to the brown side again. And I'm going to crank the brown drive. So there are, two settings. if you're looking for a little sizzle on one and just a little low grind on the other, you've got it all there with the Blackstone Appliances Mosfet Overdrive. Check out the other video if you're interested in seeing the inside tweaks that you can do to it. So let's try some other basses. So this is my P bass. It's a passive instrument strung with flat wounds. It's actually a Squire that I've spent a lot of time in, more than double the cost modifying, because that's fun for me. Here we are with the red side. Nice sound to it. Get the brown side. This is my Rob Allen fretless mouse. So starting on the red side. And the brown side. And the bass fuzz theme. That's all I've really got for you today. I got the bass fuzz back in the house. I would highly recommend this particular pedal if you're looking for something with a little bit of low gain versatility. I know that's a weird thing for me to say out loud, low gain versatility, but I'm going to do it. I'll be getting back to the fuzz reviews here in a minute. I just wanted to pop a bunch of these out and try to get everything in order. I've been kind of slacking this last month, so I'm cleaning up the dregs of reviews I've only done parts of. And a pedal like this deserves a little more love and attention than maybe it's gotten. I will be keeping it, and that's saying something since I just went through my annual purge, and the annual purge left many a sad and dying child in its wake.